So, Jen, one of the biggest pieces of this investigation that still continues is how the parents allegedly provided easy access to a firearm to their son, Ethan Crumbley. And of course, their defense attorney has been arguing that once the prosecutor found enough evidence, charges were filed, and that's when the parents' defense attorney said that they will turn themselves in. But law enforcement did not want to waste time and issued an arrest warrant. But early this morning at GMA, when Oakland County Sheriff Michael Bouchard was asked why the parents weren't given time to turn themselves in and law enforcement just went ahead and arrested them, this is what he had to say.
Been fine if they did turn themselves in or even if they were going to, but when we have been issued felony warrants, any kind of serious charge against any person, we don't wait for them to turn themselves in. We immediately begin to go look for them.
Now, yesterday during the online arraignment, Judge Julie Nicholas imposed a combined $1 million bond for the parents, and this was one of the big focus as the defense team argued that James and Jennifer Crumbley were not at flight risk. Have a listen from the court hearing.
Your Honor, this is a very serious, horrible, terrible murder and shooting, and it has affected the entire community. And these two individuals could have stopped it, and they had every reason to know that he was dangerous, and they gave him a weapon, and they didn't secure it, and they allowed him free access to it.
Clients, they were scared, they were terrified, they were not at home, they were figuring out what to do, getting finances in order. And the last text messages we had with them and phone calls Marielle Lehman and I had with them, our plan was to drive to the Novi District Court this morning because arraignments were supposed to start at 8:30 for any county arraignment. And we had plans to meet them at 7:30 to text the fugitive apprehension team to get to the court by 8:30 so they could be arraigned first thing.
So, as of now, the shooter, Ethan Crumbley, and his parents are locked up inside the Oakland County Jail. And the sheriff says there's no reason to think anyone has any mental health challenges based on the records or information they've uncovered. The Crumbleys also don't show any interest or desire in hurting themselves. Also, in another update in terms of the school investigation, so far, no particular school staff is being investigated. However, the investigation still continues, and if anyone is to be held accountable, the charges will be filed for that individual as well. Jen, of course, stick around with WXYZ Channel 7 for all the updates regarding this tragic incident. Back to you.